is gastrointestinal disorders. Every single time I ask that, many people's hands raise up. Irritable bowel, inflammatory bowel, acid reflux, constipation, etc. Then you have immune system problems, including autoimmune disease, allergies, and asthma. You have someone in the back yelled when I was asking for symptoms, erectile dysfunction. So I immediately said, okay, raise your hand if you have erectile dysfunction. Very common disorder, brain fog. I hear it all the time. And there's brain fog all the time. Memory loss. There's also, let me show you a list actually. These are the list of the reported improvements that we've gotten in the previous 2 years. Crohn's disease, irritable bowel, infertility, weight loss, erectile dysfunction, ulcers, diabetes, high blood pressure, fatigue, anxiety, depression, gut pain, allergies, asthma, migraines, acid reflux, autism, colds and flu, rashes, kidney disease, brain fog, violent behavior, arthritis, attention span, memory loss, and gluten sensitivity. All of them repeatedly. Now, when you look at the animal feeding studies, as the American Academy of Environmental Medicine did in 2009, they found similar categories afflicting the lab animals: gastrointestinal, immune, organ damage, accelerated aging. And when you look at the livestock taken off of GMOs, there's no cofactors, they're not switching to organic. It's simple replacement of GM with non-GM. Same type of disorders and diseases. Now, there's a parallel between humans, livestock, pets, animals in feeding studies, and changes in the US statistics, which we'll look at in a moment. Now we can look at what is it in the GMO that may be causing these things. The first is the process of genetic engineering itself causes massive collateral damage inside the DNA. So here's an example of what happens when you insert the gene and then you clone it into a plant. 2 to 4% of the DNA is different. And you can get up things like these are examples of what happened to rats. And this was the whistleblower, by the way, Arpan Pustai, whose gag order was lifted in 1999. He had discovered that the process of genetic engineering itself, the generic insertion process, caused in rats potentially precancerous cell growth in the digestive tract, smaller brains, livers, and testicles, partial atrophy of the liver, damaged immune system in just 10 days. This is a picture of the intestinal walls on the right of his rats that were fed genetically modified potatoes. This is the stomach lining. When you look at the corn that's currently on the market, the collateral damage increased or turned on a silent gene that now produces an allergen in corn that was never there. In soybeans, there's up to a 7-fold increase in a known allergen called trypsin inhibitor. There's also an increase in lignin in these plants. And lignin's biochemical pathway produces rotenone, which is linked to Parkinson's disease. So this is just the background noise from the process itself that might create these changes.